Hello all, welcome back to Europa Universalis IV. My name is Cilantro. This has been a roller coaster of emotions. So last time, I was currently trying to deal with Castile. They had just dropped Rival with me. I'm hoping if I drop Rival with them, I might be able to use that to help do some political finagling, and we might finally be out of this web of constantly being attacked by these far superior alliances. I really need to step up my conquest game. But I'm so afraid to do it because if I dedicate to a war against somebody other than Portugal and then Portugal attacks me, I'm in trouble. So that's what's got me really primarily nervous. I also realized I'm at the manpower cap and I'm not at the unit cap, so I'd like to rectify that. For sure. As soon as I hit 100 Diplo, I'm going to change this over. I could abandon my cores to improve relation with them. Alright, Portugal going to war again against colonials. I mean, at least they're attacking them. Granted, they're probably making, money hand over fist doing that, but I could always just take my troops over and start doing the same type of thing. Start conquering North America in particular. Admin tech. Nah, I need the ideas. I need the ideas too badly. Ottomans and Tunis still allied. Oh, the Ottomans actually let Mamluks go. Wait, did Mamluks take some land back? No, there's no way. They had to have lost some. They had to have lost some. I'll take the prestige. I want all these to be getting better and better. How do we start losing money all of a sudden? Probably because of this guy we just hired. Did that put me over the limit somehow? No, okay. Just a little weird. Alright. I now have the power. I have the power! Let's do it! Let's drop Rival with them and rival Aragon instead. Aragon has a slightly better navy than mine? Holy moly. Okay, no longer rivaled. Hey, look at that! Improve relations, all that kind of stuff. Is there any way else we can make each other like each other here somehow? Maybe? Hello, Ed friend? Yes? That'd be nice. At least to the point where you're not going to help stupid Portugal if I attack them. Nope. It's unfortunate too, because Castile's actually still the better person to attack out of these two. Alright, let's cap this out. More trade power, yes please. Permanent CB, yes please. Show superiority against all these douches. Who's all your allies? You're only allied with Songhai. Chimu, huh? Okay. Alright, they seem to be rather busy with the colonial nonsense right now. Man. Do I dare try? The disaster it'll be if I don't win, though. So this would be against Castile, Aragon, and England. And you... still hostile. Portugal and France. I can't do nothing. Doing nothing is not an option. I've got to be doing something with my troops. Something with everything. Oh god, this is like the worst. I don't want to let my legitimacy get too low, so bleh. Ottomans going after Medri Badri. Mamluks going after Medri Badri. Really? Well, dang. Look at you guys. Well, what about any chance to get the Ottomans back in my favor here? No. I doubt it. Let's see here. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Keep them from getting too crazy. Need 100. Okay. Don't really have a whole lot of modifiers to my unrest, huh? Alright, I'm going to maintain over at Castile and just try to keep this as high as possible. Yep, I'll take more prestige. That's fine. Thank you for that. Get rid of that disaster nonsense from messing with us. Okay. Can never have too much grain. So Songhai, Messina, and Yao would come in. Which that's good. Against Air and Songhai. And I should have the... These guys are terrible CB. Alright, we need to expand. Lots of maneuverability. So we're gonna do that. Air can't possibly have a very large army. 7,000. Songhai 8,000. Yeah, I got this. I'll bring my guys down here. I have this beautiful CB against everybody in Africa. I need to own Africa. Even though this land isn't that great, I've got to increase my force limit. I need to get more money. I have to expand if I want to be able to really truly compete with those guys on the Iberian Peninsula. So otherwise, it's just not going to happen. Which is going to cost me to upgrade these now. 440 ducats, Jesus. Well, you guys can at least protect trade while we're waiting. Earn a little bit of money. Okay. Declare war. Show superiority. 50% aggressive and 50% cost. That's amazing. I will call in Messina and Yao. Let's go. Alright, they answered the call. So now I will crush their army. Alright, didn't quite get a stack wipe there. Unfortunately. Or did I? Oh, no, I did not. Okay. Colonia! That's no good. If my allies totally got this. Alright. Let's split our forces. You go there. You come up here and pick up a general. We'll siege these bad boys down. I'll just let my allies do the rest of the work in carpet sieging. Probably should actually just let my allies do the work, period, come to think of it. Colonia. Wish my guys would actually go down there and help fighting the natives. That would be kind of nice. Actually, you go there and grab that province real quick. Hopefully they'll transfer these. I'm really hoping they don't hang on to them, so that would be bad. Air has a pretty decent fort there. Level 3 fort, so that is good news. So I'm going to split off. We're going to take the infantry and head over here, and then going to take the guns and send them over there to make this siege go as easy as possible. Same thing here. Let's see here. Select army. We'll keep the guns and the infantry. There we go. Keep minimal complements there. Neither of my guys had siege, so it's not crucial that they have generals during the conquest. Going to Hambori, huh? Okay. How's the siege going along? Good. +3 from cannons. That's why I do it. I already lost like 5,000 manpower. It's a little embarrassing. Attacking an open savannah. No stack wipe, but I did some pretty good damage. Ooh, I got the old Rebellerinos. That's not good. We don't want those. Shall let you guys take care of those, if anything. You want peace? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. This does not end in anything but full annexation for you, and hopefully maybe even your buddy. That'd be kind of nice. Definitely got the war score to do it. They're not gonna... Because I would love to take all these, but they're not gonna let me have these, are they? They want part of this pie, even though I'm the war leader. It's kind of a dick move. Come on, guys. Just send it over, man. Well, some of it got sent over, at least. So Yao got those. Messina got those. We really doing this? You guys really going to do this to me? Seems kind of dickish. Alright, tell him to give it up. I guess the only other way to do it would be to make them both vassals. But I can't do that. I would love extra colonial enthusiasm. That's amazing. And I do not want to eat attrition. So you guys split, please. I guess that's what I get for calling these guys in as allies. I really thought they would actually help me out there. They got war leader on the siege. Because right now it's gonna send all the land to other people. There's no way to kick your allies out of a war, I don't think. I don't want to give you guys this land. This is my land. I don't think there's any way to get a full annex without them giving it over. I can't even do that either. Take the money. What if I separate piece these guys out? What can I get for that? Wow, it takes like 1,000,000 war score. I guess it's because of the better CB that I have there. I'd do this and just do this for the money, maybe? They're not going to relent on this, are they? Well, I know not to bring in these jerks next time, huh? That's kind of ridiculous. I am at war with these guys. I'm confused. Why is it saying I'm not at war with them? Guess I could break the alliance, maybe. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the provinces I'm actually going to get. Actually, I'm going to sue these guys out. I'm going to sue Songhai out separately. I'm going to take this province. I'm going to take their money. It's going to cost me 48 Diplo power. Protectorate. No, I don't want that. Transfer trade power. I'm going to let it wait for a little bit longer here. I'm not really earning war exhaustion. There's no hurry. Hopefully I can just get these guys to drop out so I can take this land myself. Alright, maxed out with them. +70 with Castile. They still don't like me. Lost a good chunk of manpower for that war. Should have just taken it myself. Alright, Aragon rivaled me back. That's fine. I would rather have that than Castile, even though Castile is likely to continue going to war with me. Portugal and Chimu just took peace. All right, they're not gonna give them up. That is really disappointing. Because I don't want to give these guys anything. I'm gonna go to Messina. They insulted us. Well, too damn bad. Can't believe I'm doing this. I want the land, damn it. And now I gotta wait. I gotta wait 11 years before I can conquer them because of my jerk allies. I was planning on just keeping these guys as allies, conquering straight through and then splitting them, but not if they're going to do that. Well, next time I go to war, I'm definitely not bringing them in. I am not bringing them in. I'm going to send them a strongly worded letter. It says, "You're jerks." Other ungrateful natives. Increase autonomy. You guys have any allies other than me? Can still vassalize these guys, but I've never been able to get up to 190 with them. Yeah, I mean, only 21 more. Not a royal marriage with them, I suppose, which I can't get either, so. Colonia is just having all kinds of problems. There's only 500 of them there. What's going on? Do I need to hire a merc or something? Here. Train 1 infantry over there for 10 ducats. Hey, can I actually maybe... Let me drop my army maintenance. Well, let me do this. Drop my army maintenance and see if I can't get my ships upgraded. Could probably get at least a couple of them upgraded. Where are you, Navy? You guys go dock for a little bit. I'm going to upgrade half of you. There we go. There we go. That'll work. Portugal. I'm really what I need to do is I need to get these guys in on a internal war in Europe. I need Castile and Portugal to get called into an internal war in Europe and start getting beat up. They don't seem to want to attack me right now, which is a little weird. I'm not going to lie to you, it's a little strange. Ottomans going in on Naples, huh? Wow, they are really expanding. It's not good when the Ottomans can expand willy-nilly into Central Europe. It's definitely not something you want. Portugal's actually pretty big there. I would love some more cash, thank you. Okay. Do I maybe want to go after the Federation now? Chickasaw, Choctaw, Osage. Pretty sure I can crush those guys fairly handily now. So next time, a colony is about to finish. Question is, do I want to risk it? Because it's going to involve me moving my army overseas. Oh. Oh, down there. Okay. Oh, my guys can handle that. How many troops do you have? Double digits? That is, you got that. This is good. Oh, wow. Extra diplomatic relation for a little while. That's kind of cute. Not even using all of them that I already have, but why not? Alright, Chicora is done. Alright, Alright, let's start colonizing the other parts of Georgia to make sure we get that solidified. Actually, now that I'm down here, can I fabricate on this? No, I still can't fabricate there. I still don't know if there's any way for me to take that. I would be severely disappointed if I'm completely locked out of taking that ever. Severely disappointed to say the least. I only have 12 transports. Can no longer claim Madeira. How did we lose the claim on Madeira? That's weird. It's very weird. Neither of you guys are at war. Eek. Alright guys, time for another break. I will see you next time for some more EU4.